Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Super Peach 3D World. In the previous episode, we got most of World 3 done, and today we're going to start by Magikoopa blockade. In the previous episode, I called it Magikoopa mob. I thought that's what, it was called, but, a small mistake. So this is, incredibly easy if you have the cat, so, it's, well, even easier because you can actually do a swipe. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Not really anything, challenging and stuff. But we have two very... by the way, I don't have my Wii U connected to the internet, so, yeah, yesterday I was, playing some Xbox, and I kind of forgot to switch it to cable, which I'm not going to do right now. But we'll, showcase some of the other posts in some other videos. But for now, sorry, yeah, my Wii U is not connected to the internet. All right, so I told you that we were also going to be checking out the Captain Toad. So let's just go ahead and go to that level. I don't really know what else to say. All right, so recording this on the 28th, and you might be wondering, wow, kaozbender, why? And by the way, this is the one that I'm the most terrible at. Like, I'm just gonna fail so bad in this level that you're not even gonna believe it. I'm recording this on the 28th, and here in Mexico, the 28th of December is actually like, oh wow, and I already taking a hit. Jesus, I'm actually gonna stay here to be safe. Am I gonna be safe? Yes, I am. So the 28th is actually like the, and by the way, yeah, I think I want to go that way. The 28th of December is the April Fool's version of Mexico, whatever. And, well, it's not really called April Fool's. And by the way, no matter that I took a hit because, there's a mushroom right here. And, yeah, about that, don't really know if I do want to make, like, some jokes or whatever. Like, for example, here it is, kind of, a tradition to go like, hey man, I just broke, like, let's just say I broke my window, can I borrow some cash? And when they give you the cash, it's like, yeah, I'm not giving it back because, well, it's kind of like a joke. I've never really done that, to the point that, I go like, yeah, I'm not giving your cash back, but, still. I used to do it when I was, younger. Let me see, I told you that I am so fucking terrible in this one. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I see where we need to go. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do that to my uncles, and they obviously knew that I was just bullshitting them, but they were like, yeah, it's okay. So I just ended up taking like $10 from them, be like, oh, I just broke one of my mom's favorite, like, whatever. And to be like, yeah, sorry, here's some cash, and when they give it to me, it's like, yep, not giving it back. Alright, so, what is it that I want to do? Oh, yeah, okay. So I got this in one go, but I really don't know how it happened, because on my main file, I was, here for like, good 3-4 minutes, and it was like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, so, with that, the last star has been obtained, and we are off to another level. So, in this world, there are two very, very important things to highlight, and I'm gonna make sure to do it. So, you guys remember that, well, maybe you don't remember, or you didn't see. It was one level that GameXplain posted, before this game was released, and it is a level in which, I call it the cha-ching level, because you will see. That cha-ching, actually makes me remember about the time that some nameless money-grubbing whore, called me out on me. Like, for example, you guys remember on my Super Mario Sunshine trolling video. By the way, here we are at World 3.5. This one I don't really remember all that well, but, let's just see what we can do. Okay, so, you guys remember how in my Super Mario Sunshine trolling video, okay, so, when people leave hate on that video, the only thing that I do, and by the way, you can ground pound for some coins, but, it's kind of useless. Whenever, like, for example, I watch a dude called the... I did not want that. I did not want the Tanuki tail, but I guess we can live with that. There is a dude called the Archfiend, and he does a lot of videos that, regard some money-grubbing whores, on YouTube, what he considers them to be, and, well, let me see, I don't remember where the green stars are in this, hopefully, oh, Jesus Christ. So what happens is that when he does his videos calling out these people, he gets all kinds of hate, be like, oh wow, you are jealous because you will never be this famous. And what he does, and you know, which is actually really really good response, is like, okay, so you came here to hate and I just got paid, so you know, thank you. And oh, and by the way, this scene, you know that they just wanted to show off, man. I mean, just check this out. I mean, this is just incredibly awesome. And yeah, so going back, you know, that is the response that the Archfiend gives to, you know, the haters. And you know, I thought it was a really fun way of, you know, replying to them, because you know, you really don't need to explain anything, and it's like, okay, so you are mad, but you know, you came here to hate, I just got paid, thank you. So that's what I did on my Super Mario Sunshine trolling video a couple of months ago. And one day, money grubbing whore that I'm not gonna mention. By the way, the second green star is right over here. God damn it. Yep, there we go. So yeah, money grubbing whore that I'm not gonna mention. You know, he was like, oh, you're calling me. Oh, and by the way, you completely want this. You're calling me the money grubbing whore, but in your Super Mario Sunshine trolling video, oh, you are telling people cha-ching, and you know, that's, you know, like completely fucking awesome. But yeah, that's you know, that's kind of the reasoning behind it. You know, if people come to my Super Mario Sunshine trolling video to hate, is like, yeah, you know, thank you for calling me a fucking faggot and, you know, whatever you want, but, you know, for that I just got paid. And, you know, it's just like kind of a mentality that, you know, I really don't care about the hate, but, you know, I just stopped doing it because, you know, some people were like, yeah, you know, it's, you know, some of my, you know, friends were like, you know, you should kind of stop it, you know, it doesn't look all too great. And by the way, this is another secret entrance in which you, let me see, is this the one? Yeah, you want to come all the way over here, and this is where you're going to be finding the third and final green star. Okay, so I did remember it pretty well, and yeah, so that's, you know, that's why I don't do the, you know, chit-ching anymore. I don't really get a lot of, well, a lot of those comments anymore on my Super Mario Sunshine trolling video, but if I was to, you know, it's, I don't really care, to be quite honest. Alright, so here we go, 100% in World 3-5, no deaths, golden flag, all the green stars, and the stamp. So, oh man, I mean, why am I pre-recording so heavily is because I am really feeling, I mean, I'm feeling really good about, you know, these, the series and, you know, the videos in general, as well as the game. I mean, this game is just completely awesome, you know, you guys know that already. And let me see, we are 7 minutes in, and I do believe we can make it all the way to the well, we can complete this level, except for the castle, so let's go ahead and continue. This is the most awesome level in the entire game, but before we get into it, I'm actually going to show you that there is another pipe right here, which is going to take you to this place in which, if you take the one up, you're going to be able to see, you know, the view. Alright, so let's just get into the most awesome level in the entire game. It is you know, it is an entire reference to Mario Kart, and just check this out. It is just completely awesome. So you have this racing, you know, kart right here, which makes kind of a, I don't really know how that's called, but you know, that's kind of a tribute to Super Mario Kart. By the way, the very first green star, let me see, I don't want to do this, just, oh jeez, come on, let me just wait for this thing to wear off. The first green star can be found right over here. You just need to jump like so, and that's pretty much it for this area. So you want to continue over here, and yeah, just follow along. So now that we are in a Mario Kart related thing, sadly there is no Mario Kart 8 release date quite yet, which means that I cannot start. And by the way, here is where the second green star is, and which is race to getting a bunny, which hopefully I'm not gonna fail, and I do believe I'm gonna fail. So fucking yeah, I just completely failed this shit. Oh, come on! God damn it! All right, so okay, I'm gonna do this just now. Okay, so you will see that I'm going to exit course. Okay, and because I don't want to restart the level, just let me know, because I might do this later, because some of the green stars are like this, that you only have one chance to get them, and you know, if you didn't get them, you know, you have to restart. This is one of the only times that I'm gonna do it, and I just want to know your guys' opinion on this. I'm not gonna do it, you know, a lot. Oh, sorry for that. Like, you know, I'm not going to do it a lot to the point that, you know, I'm just going to exit course every like 2 minutes or so. but I just want to know your opinion. Are you okay with me doing this? And, you know, well, if not, I'm just going to, you know, if I miss anything, I'm just going to, well, finish the level and come back if I actually missed anything. But yeah, just please let me know if you are okay with me exiting course if I actually skip one of the, well, not skip, but if I miss one of the green stars, and please don't tell me I'm going to fail this. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. And just okay, there we go. Now that is kind of tricky because after you catch the bunny, you are still required to, you know, well, stop, which is kind of difficult because if you have the boost, well, you kind of, yeah, you're gonna still have the, you know, that thing. So right here, you just want to come over here, and if you don't have the catsuit, well, that's pretty bad. You might need to do some more nifty stuff, but so far, yeah, that's how you get the third and final green star. And yeah, like I said before, please let me know if you have any trouble or, you know, any concern of me exiting the level if I missed anything. Please let me know. So with that, we are done with this level right here. And I just got a fucking message on my phone. 11 minutes into the video, I believe we can do 2 more stages, so that would mean, you know, be at the very end of the level before the final, well, not the final boss, I'm sorry, before the, you know, this world's castle. So let's continue. Okay, so golden flag got 100%, pretty cool, and now I'm gonna go to the cha-ching level. It's actually really fun, but it's kind of useless, huh? I'm telling you that right now. Alright, so let me, do you need that shit? I don't remember. Or, is this a level? I'm not even sure. No, I think it's another one, but, you know, we'll just have to wait. So right now, I'm just going to go into World 3-7, and I believe if we do this in a Switchboard Falls, let me see. Okay, yeah, this one is really easy. So I'm gonna see if I finish this one. No, I don't think we're gonna have enough time for the castle, but you know, we did some really good progress in this episode. And let me see. So what am I gonna get? A fire flower? No, thank you. The green stars and stamp in here are pretty well hidden. If I can give well, props to the game. Especially the last one. You will see how well hidden the last one is. And let me see. Please don't tell me I am going to, you know, get hit by that thing. It would be really bad. Anyway, so yes, these things are back. I don't remember. I don't recall if we have seen them before this. I think it is the first time we've seen them in the game. But, you know, these things obviously come back from Super Mario 3D Land. And they are pretty fun. They have a really hard mechanic later in one of the bonus levels, and by the way, you just want to fall down and, you know, just fall in a straight line. Don't even worry about the coming time. I'm actually just gonna ground pound to get the green the green star faster, and you know, that's one thing that you can do. So yeah, later in the game, in one of the bonus worlds, these things have a mechanic that, oh man, it's gonna be so bullshit. Well, you know, it's actually quite fun, but it can be kind of tricky to work with it. So let me see. I think this is also going to give us a fire flower, though. Let me see. Come on. Yeah, fire flower. I'm not even gonna get that. Okay, so, oh my fucking god, there we go. I almost lost my catsuit. Now we go to the bottom of this thing right here, second green star. You don't want to go over there quite yet. You want to come over here, and there's where you're going to find the second green star. The third one, I believe, is a little bit more tricky, but I'm not sure. The stamp is coming right up, which, you know, oh, there's the green star. There we go. Yeah, the stamp is coming right up, so don't worry about that. We'll see in a second, but right now, I really don't want to. Oh, wow. Damn it. Now, I think here is where we need to take a hit. No, okay, nice. That was pretty fucking nice. We did take a hit. So that's how you want to, react to that. I don't know how that happened because I always take a hit. By the way, you want to get into this one, and you're gonna get the stamp over here. And once that little fuzzy thing, you know, gets out of the way, we're gonna be able to get to this, you know, place, whatever. And you get over here, and you don't even need, you know, the platform to do this because you have the overpowered catsuit. Alright, so that was one of the more interesting levels, if I can recall, or man, I was just about to say, if I may say so myself, which I believe I used way too much on my, Dream Team videos, but, well, it's not Dream Team anymore, so let's, I can't potentially say it every now and then, but for right now, I really don't want to overuse it. Okay, so we are 15 minutes into the video. I believe we can show a couple more things. Have I shown the fucking... how do you call that? And by the way, I just want to see what that castle is going to be about, because let me see. The Bullet Bill Express. Okay, yeah, this one is pretty easy. So, right here, I believe the last thing that I'm going to show is maybe the Toad House, because the Cha-Ching level that I'm telling you about, yeah, that's, I kind of got my levels mixed up, so yeah. Now, I think I've showed this before. Welcome to the Toad House. Pick a box. Contains, whatever you want, so I'm going to pick the small one, and, again, it contains a fucking mushroom. If you pick the right one... Well, if you pick the one that has the prices, you're gonna get all sorts of things. You're gonna get a cat suit, a fire flower, Tanuki tail, and another power. Well, it's the boomerang flower. I don't know if it's like a flower, but the one that gives you the boomerang. So far, if we check our stats, we only need the castle to go, as well as a 3B that is actually gonna come after the castle. So. I believe that at this point in time, it is a really good time to say that if you guys have watched until now, and if you enjoyed it, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. So, checking out my social media down below for you to miss an episode again. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourselves, and until my next episode, when we take on the Bullet Bill Express and go to World 4 to explore it some more. I will see you then.